Good morning, everyone. How is it going? I am doing good. I am doing good, and I hope you guys are too. We are back today. Got some more Silent Hill 4. The Room. Los Habitación. I guess that would be El Habitación. But you do go through multiple rooms. Regardless, we're back with it. I don't 100% remember what I was doing. Okay, that's how I access that. Alright, that's all I have in my inventory. Fair. I don't 100% remember what we were doing, but let's just go through the hole and we'll find out. Oh, that's right. I had to line up the bloody beds. Okay, so I remember what we were doing. Satter, what's happening, man? How you doing? Oh, it be. No, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Um, how you doing, man? What's happening? That's the one locked door. Okay, so I think this is the door I need to go in, and we're gonna say that's at the 5 o'clock position.
He's gonna kill me.
Not this way, wait. Trying to ignore reality still? Fair. Well, I hate to hear that, man, but hopefully I can help you ignore reality for a bit. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a refreshing beverage. The door over here somewhere. There it is. Same. This has potential to be my favorite Silent Hill game out of all of them. What is it about rusty circular hallways that call to a deep longing in my heart? Okay, go up. No, wait, hold on. Go down. That's not the room. Oh. Hey, Chris. What's happening? Good morning. I see you, buddy. I'm gonna try to get you out of there, but I don't think I'm gonna succeed. Because fate truly do be cruel. Alright, yes. So this is the... I was right. Alright, so 5 o'clock is where I need all the ones to be. If you're looking at the ladder, it is to the left and across. Okay. Okay. But it's supposed to be brains. Instead, though, you stick your face in. Wait, is this the one I want? It is. Okay. So I only need to turn this once, and I think just left. Gonna ride on the struggle bus? I am sorry to hear that, Icarus. Well, hopefully I can help. Sit back and enjoy the show. Okay. Two of those are lined up correctly. Yeah, I think that's the one I need. Upon waxen wings, our downfall will be met. You'd think it'd be common sense if you had wings made of wax. Oh, hey, I got that guy out. If you had wings made of wax, you would not fly close to a giant ball of fire, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a simple man from a simple place in a simple time. I've never flown on waxen wings. I don't intend to. If the Greek gods intended for man to fly, they would have gave us wings. And I ain't not got no flapping wings like one of them chickens. You know, I can't remember. I had a sleep paralysis episode. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Chris. That's rough.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
Happened to you too, Tatter? Damn, guys. Well, that's rough. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion.
You know, I don't remember that actor's name. The Jurassic Park guy from the 90s. I obviously know who you're talking about.
Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary.
But there's a, God, I can never remember the name of the movie.
Oh my God.
But it's a horror movie.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Event Horizon. Seeing that guy go from Jurassic Park to Event Horizon was traumatizing. There was someone in my bed and I heard screams in your house. Oh God. You couldn't move or wake up. Once you did, you felt like you'd been screaming for a while. Oh jeez. So that's why there was screaming in your house, because you were the one doing it? That's horrible. That sounds rough. But he's a good actor. It was just very traumatizing. Like, I was like, I love Jurassic Park. Oh, hey, I recognize most of these actors. Cool. Let's watch Event Horizon. That seems like it'll be a happy, fun time. Spoiler alert, it is not a happy, fun time. It is a horrific time. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch Event Horizon. It's so damn good. Alright, so yes, I believe I need this room. Where we're going, we won't need eyes to see. Yep, keeping jumping in the holes. See a hole? Jump in the hole. I don't even want to know what I'm hitting with this stick. With this pipe. Kitchen, dining hall. Oh, well, in that case, I should probably see. That's a good thing they called. That sounds actually terrible. Thank you for that mental image, Icarus. That's what I wanted and needed in my life. Smacking down tapeworms in the prison. I like that. Suffer with a little smiley face. Remove the plate? Yes. Got the watchfulness placard. Placard from the water prison world. It shows an eye and says watchfulness. Watchfulness placard. Dark and I can't see the buttons. Okay, well, that's all they do, I guess. Alright, I need to turn the lights on somehow. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna bring on the power. I don't really know how to do that, though. That's in here. There's nothing in there. Oh, wait. I think I know what to do. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Once more, with feeling, up the ladder. One of these rooms will have a light. Got a guy on the wall. They're just vibing in there. Do any of these rooms have a light source? Looks like a big old negative, Knight Rider. Creepy hobo dudes. That sounds horrific. If I ever had I've never had sleep paralysis. The closest thing I've ever had is occasionally. Yeah, so I've had that actually happen to me. So, very rarely, when I cannot fall asleep, which is a very rare event for me, I usually lay down and I pass the fuck out. It does not take anything for me to fall asleep. Like I lay down and I'm just out. I'm asleep. Honestly, great. It really is. But occasionally, very rarely, I will not. And when that happens, I have heard that. And so I know both sides of this. If you lay down without moving for about 30 minutes and you don't move at all, you will trick your body into thinking you're asleep. You'll trick your brain. The thing is, sometimes, have you guys ever been like falling asleep about to drift off, you're drifting off, and then your leg just spasms out of nowhere and you like kick. That is actually your brain doing that on purpose to make sure you're like actually asleep. It sends out like jolts of, muscle spasm juice. I don't know the biological term for it. But it sends out jolts to your body occasionally when you're drifting off like that to make sure you are actually just falling asleep and not being murdered or something like that. I don't know the evolutionary point of it. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. Very rarely, when I'm trying to fall asleep and I can't, that will happen to me, because what I'm doing is I'm just laying there, not moving. And I have in the past just not moved for long enough where suddenly I can't move. Suddenly, out of nowhere. Hold on, Cozy's texting me. Yeah, suddenly, out of nowhere, I completely like lose the ability to move. Which is not pleasant, to put it mildly. Like, it is. Thankfully, I've never had it go further than that, and usually if I concentrate, I feel like Uma Thurman in Kill Bill, where I'm like, when she's like, wiggle your big toe. But like, usually I can get out of it. I just have to put like a lot of mental energy into making my leg move. I'm just like, all right, kick with your leg, kick with your leg, kick, 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 and then I'll like get a good kick off, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it. You're just like frozen and you can't move. It's not pleasant. And thankfully, I'm very glad, like, usually, like I said, I can get out of it. Yeah, because what it does, your brain pumps out some kind of chemical or hormone or something that makes it harder for you to move. Because when you do the thing where you're like, I will not move for 30 minutes and my brain will think I'm asleep. When you do that, your brain releases some kind of something. That's what that spasm is, to make sure you are actually asleep. Make sure you don't act out. Actually, probably, yeah. Just sleep before he stabs you. Yeah, like I said, I've never had it go further than just not being able to move. Because every other aspect of it sounds terrifying, and the not being able to move part is unpleasant enough. Like, I guess because I know what's happening and why it's happening, it, like, I don't actively feel scared when it's going on. Let's tell the one guy was in. There's nothing. But it's still an incredibly unpleasant situation. Not having good sleep habits can trigger it? Yeah, that tracks. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Okay, let me... Yeah, no, absolutely. That makes... Oh, the water turned off. Let me go drop this placard off and save. Let me ask you, Tatter, have you ever thought about trying like an ambient noise thing to like maybe cover up the sounds so your brain has something to like focus on? Cozy, before we started dating, and now I really like it. She has a noise machine. They're not super expensive. I think you can get like a decent one for $15 to $20 on Amazon or something. TV on or music. You might look into it. I mean, you know, results may vary, but it might be worth a shot. Hers has like a few different settings. It has thunder, just rain, uh, TV static, like woodland noises, like crickets and whatnot. Yeah, I feel like it might behoove you to not do that. Because I always found whenever I would. You like silence? Well, that's the thing. Get one with multiple settings. And honestly, there's YouTube videos too. You can look up like 8-hour long sleep YouTube compilations, like just sound to sleep to, and try like a thunderstorm or sea noises or whatever. See, I have to have some kind of noise going while I'm asleep because otherwise, the last noise I heard will echo in my brain until I go literally insane. So I'll be trying to sleep and I'll just hear, I don't know. I don't know what noise. Yeah, and that's why I think like a noise machine would be good because it's like 6 minutes of like a thunderstorm just looping, but it's long enough where you don't notice it's looping. Or like ocean noises or something like that. I didn't save when I went back to the... Probably do that too. Go back and save, because otherwise I'll die and I'll have to do the room thing again, and once I figure out what to do, I'll have to do that. But yeah, like, if I'm trying to sleep and the last thing I hear before I, like, start to drift off to sleep, and this only happens if I'm having trouble sleeping, but say the last thing I hear is just, like, the click of me turning off the lamp on my end table, just like a noise, I'll lay there, and my brain will just replay. Like, because that's the last noise I heard, and my brain's like, this only happens if there's complete silence, though, and my brain's like, we're not allowed to have complete silence. You have to hear this noise on repeat until you pass out. So, like, a fan really helps with that. Um, the noise machine helps a lot. Thankfully, it's not actually a problem I've had in a long time because we use that stuff, but I do distinctly remember that. Maybe again. Yeah, well, I have. So, back years ago when I lived at my mom's, my mom has like an old farmhouse from like the 1800s. One thing those houses are really, really damn good at is keeping the heat trapped in. And I would work third shift at the time. TV app is behind the phone Twitch app. I worked third shift at the time, and I lived. My room was upstairs, so I had to. We didn't have AC. We didn't have central AC. I didn't have an AC unit for my room. So I would try to sleep during the heat of the day. It would be 95 degrees outside with humidity. And I'm just laying there like I'm going to actually fucking melt. So I went to Walmart and I got a fan. And I tell everyone this. If you go buy yourself a fan, do not buy some cheap, chintzy little plastic fan. Buy yourself a metal fan. Okay, so I gotta rotate these again so the water's coming down. That's what I gotta do. It cost me like 30 bucks, and it's not huge, but it moves air. It is so good. A metal fan, like one made of metal, not plastic, metal. Like, I put that in my window so it will like pull in fresh air. I could only run it on, I had to run it on 2 at the highest. If I turn it up to 3, it would lift my comforter up off of me. This fan was like 15 feet away from me. If I put this thing all the way up, it would actively like move my comforter. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Damn it. Yeah, that would be a problem. What? Well, this because you think you hear like people breaking into your house. Basically, yes. That is not an inaccurate description. It moves air, and I love it. Especially when it's hot as hell and you can't sleep. Oh my god, it was great. I remember one time it started storming. Not even really storming, it just started raining. And like, I woke up drenched from that fan just pulling in water. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, well, I think I just need to do... Turn this one left, turn the other one right. I've heard that about Sparking Zero, that it is not an easy game, but it's good. It's challenging. Oh, for sure, yeah. Like, I've heard there's a lot of people getting, like, skill checked by enemies and stuff like that. I've heard the online's kind of terrible. I can understand that perspective. Yeah, that's what I've heard. A Vegeta Ape version? has like skill checked everybody. They even nerfed him, and it's still like checking people. Which again, that's good. I would want that out of the game. I both love and hate whenever I get a game, and then okay, I'm gonna look up for this. I both love and hate whenever I get a game, and then I can't. I just walk through it, you know. Like, I need a little bit of a challenge. Okay, hold on. I'm reading. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. Like, I want to be able to beat the game. Like, I don't like feeling like I will never beat an enemy or something like that. But at the same time, I just don't want to walk through everything. Like, I need a little bit of something. A little bit of challenge. Okay. One right. I'm glad Sparking Zero's good, though. I know a lot of people were looking forward to it. It's not my cup of tea, but I'm glad people are enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie, I am ready for October to be over, though. I've enjoyed playing all these spooky games, but my god, I'm really enjoying Silent Hill 4. I've enjoyed all of the Silent Hill games I've played so far. I'm ready to not play Silent Hill for a little bit. In the hole. I'm ready to play some other games. I'm ready to play something that is not spooky, not scary, and there are no skeletons sending shivers down my spine. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. I'm really looking forward to playing The Last Faith this week, because we're gonna finish Plague Tale Thursday or Friday. Also, Friday stream might be a bit odd, might be a bit jumbled. I might go get, so I'm going to be off Friday. Friday is my birthday. I will be here for a little while, but I might go get lunch with Cozy, because she works just down the road. Okay. So it might be a thing of stream for a little bit, go get lunch with her, come back, stream some more. Two, three, four. I still am not gonna be able to see down here. Told me wrong, guide. You told me wrong. I think I need to... so these three have a hole in them. That one's there. At the 11 o'clock spot. Hey, Hippie, what's up? Okay, so this needs to go left. I think. My brain is starting to hurt. Confounded puzzles. Okay. Well, shit, I don't know which one's where the bloody bed is at the very bottom. So I gotta go down. Got your lunch right? Hell yeah. I hope it's a good one. You? Wait, none of these have a bloody bed in them. What do you mean the Finding Nemo puzzles? Oh, okay. That's here. Okay. So they're all... That one's at 1 o'clock. Puzzles from the game Finding Nemo, or... puzzles about Finding Nemo. Okay, so I need to move this to the right once. Okay. Then turn this one. Yeah, the game? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever played the Finding Nemo game. Turn this one to the right. Alright, now we have power. We have turned it on. We have brought on the power. Call me the electric company. Because I've done it. They called me a madman. Said you'll never turn it on. You'll never bring on the power. I remember the code was 0302. Maybe I should have saved before I came in here. That way I don't have to do that again. Oh, he got regardless. 18121. Rip. Guy I didn't know the name of. We'll call him Van Winkle. Rip Van Winkle. He will be missed. I like that story because it's about a guy who took a nap for 20 years, and then when he woke up, everything was changed because it like was he fell asleep before the American Revolution. But I'm just like, man, a 20-year nap sounds amazing. I just wake up, I'm in my 50s. A scrap of red paper tucked in here. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghost. It saved my life. Was stuck into a huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. The sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence. With that kind of power, it's extremely valuable. July 23rd. Sounds more like a coma. Yeah, I could do with like a 20-year coma. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just think about how well rested you'd be after that. Excuse you. Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Cylindrical. The cylinder-esque prison. I was gonna check a couple more things before. Where the fuck are my birthday cakes?
Room 302.
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong.
There's something wrong with this apartment, and nobody could tell me that before I moved in.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world.
Yeah, don't worry about the fact your neighbor apartment.
Umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room. Lately, it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Oh, well, forget I said anything.
Alright, well, this dude's a fucking weirdo.
Hell. Those noises.
I like how he was like, hey, don't worry that you live next door to an apartment where people constantly get trapped inside of. I keep an umbilical cord under my bed. Perfectly normal. Got red paper stuck in here. You have to notify the buyer about it. I mean, yeah, I would want to know that. Stained with blood and I can't read it. Alright, let's see if... Nope. She's gone. I'm gonna save again just so I don't have to sit through that conversation if I die. Alright, let's see what fresh hell we wander into now. The hole's even bigger now. A lot of noise coming from inside that hole. Go in. Yep. Roasted pork rice bowl, sliced jalapenos and cherry tomatoes. I'm not a fan of the jalapenos in there, but that sounds delicious. I love me some cherry tomatoes. I'll just eat cherry tomatoes by themselves. Like, you give me a bowl of cherry tomatoes, I'm just like, they're delicious. Yeah, you can if you want. Okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I accidentally used the med kit. Okay, I just have to die. Cause yeah, I want that med kit. There be an enemy nearby? Kill me! I'm here, do it! Do it! Kill me! Yeah, buddy, just kill me so I can go back and get a med kit. I couldn't remember how to sprint. It, like, fucked me up. Come here. Come on, one more. God, I love his death animation whenever he dies in combat. He just holds an arm out. Ah. Exactly. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Problem is, I also bleed, so I can be killed. Scuttle, hey, hey. It's okay, bro. Hold on. I love the Predator movie when I was a kid. I still love it now, but I loved it when I was a kid. Give me a second. The dog heard something outside, so I'm gonna let him poke his head out and sniff around so he knows nothing's there. Ah, right, I'm back. Just had the let the dog look outside. Our neighbor got a package, and he was like, "Who the fuck is in that hallway? I will fuck this person up. I will put the fuck upon them." Alright. So we know some weird skinless monkey thing is gonna be down here and want to fight me. This isn't the first time I fought a skinless monkey, and by God, it won't be the last. Fun fact, I'm no longer allowed at the zoo. Can't climb the water tower? Wow. Yeah, you ain't so tough. I'm not a fan of the ambient noises just happening around here.
Ouch! Damn it.
Hey, you lived through that?
Where the hell am I? You're a real person. Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us?
So wait, I live across from you,
In this
but
freaky
you're
world?
207, I'm 307? I thought the first number denoted the floor number.
Here too. Then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
What other guy?
Oh, thanks for asking.
Who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty
Yeah, they
crazy
do that.
towards the
Journalists are
end.
flighty creatures.
Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out? Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait,
That's the problem. I don't know what's good for me.
watch out for that kid.
Don't worry, I will shoot the first child I see right in the face. I have so many questions. Like, why did you have to wake up early to go get new tires? Hey, they might be defenseless. I mean, that's debatable. One of them killed me already. But I don't see what their socioeconomic status has to do with it. But yeah, I would not categorize them as defenseless. And you know what? Maybe they should take better care of their credit. Oh my god, that reminds me. I gotta tell you guys, this... Last night, I got an email that said I was pre-approved for the GameStop credit card. I don't really plan on getting it, but I was like, okay, neat. This morning, I got an email that said my GameStop account has been locked because somebody tried to get in it and guessed the password incorrectly too many times. Weird sword stuck in his stomach and he's holding something in his hand. Got the ghost key. Key that the ghost was holding. Take the sword. The sword of obedience. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Oh. Yeah, somebody apparently really wanted in my GameStop account. They're like, I'm gonna take this dude's GameStop card. You could have just asked for the password. It's at ToeSucker420. Capital T in toe, capital S in sucker. But yeah, I honest to God thought that was hilarious. When somebody... You're pre-approved. Your account has been locked from too many failed password attempts. But no, yeah, store, sorry, I got distracted. So, you knew you had to get up early. Take your car to the dealership, yes? But why do you even have to go to the dealership to get tires? There are so many other places you can get tires. It was your wife's car and you forgot? What, she can't do it on the way and then you take an Uber to work? Take the 5-iron? I will take the 5-iron. Easily breakable though. Oh hey, there are a bunch of golf clubs here. Looks they're all bent and broken. Oh. Hold that thought. Okay, sorry. Cat food went off. Why did you have to, like, get up early to take it? I feel like you could, you know, take it after work. Better check on your neighbor. Better check on your neighbor soon. Oh, okay. I was trying to read what it said on the wall, and I didn't even see the text that made it easy to read. Okay, well, I again feel like a creep for staring at my neighbor like this. Didn't make an appointment, you just drop it off, and oh. I mean, I guess for something like tires. I mean, I didn't make that hole. Well, to my knowledge, my character didn't make the hole. Buddy, shame washing over me is nothing new. I've been swimming in an ocean of shame my whole life. I'm a fucking shame mermaid at this point. I'm splishing, I'm splashing, I'm scrub-a-dub-dubbing in the shame. I dive down deep into the shame. I come out because my hair's long now. I do like that model flip when I like breach the surface where my hair just flips back over my head all cinematically. You can see the shame fly off my hair. I get a mouthful of it. I swirl the shame around like mouthwash. I'm exploring the shame ocean. Looking at all the different shame fish, naming them. This is a shame guppy. We got the shame sea anemone, the shame anemone. Take the aluminum bat. Aluminum bat, reasonably powerful and easy to use as a weapon. Cool. Wish I picked that up before I left the apartment, or before I went back, because now I gotta drop this off again. Okay. And on that note as well, it's about my lunchtime, so I'm gonna put the pipe away so I can use the bat as a weapon from now on. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some food. I gotta take the dog out. All that good stuff. When I get back, we will keep on keeping on. Heyo, I'm back. Back and ready to rumble. Alright, so I got a baseball bat now, which I feel will be very beneficial to me. Enter the hole, you bet your bippy. Locked. Okay, let's go this way. That sounds big and scary. I can't wait to find it. Find it and fight it. Okay, this thing, the baseball bat does not have the reach of the pipe. Oh, but it hits like a truck. Ah, beautiful. You'll love to see it. What are you? Found the keys. Will you take them? Albert's sports keys. Oh, that's probably for the room back there that was locked. Nice. Hey, you stay down, dog. Run. Run from the ghost. Run away. Oh, fuck am I? Upside down clock, the hands aren't moving. The doorknob is rusted shut and I can't get it open. Bash it open? Alright, so there's a real clock somewhere and I gotta change the time on the real clock and that'll change the time on this one. I'm guessing. Out of my way, Jim. Okay, legit, I can't get around this guy. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, besides just die, I guess? Okay, here we go. What do I do here? You die. Hold on. Sorry, I had to get onto the dog about something. And then we had a little stare down. Pop up here for a quick heal. Alright, full health. Let's go back to it. Alright, Albert Sports Key. Let's see where it takes us. Ah! More skinless weird chimps. What, you're gonna sneak up behind me? You weird monkey freak? Not today. Not tomorrow either. Because I'm playing a different game tomorrow. We're playing Amnesia tomorrow. So you guys aren't in that game. Like how you just can knock those guys down a whole flight of stairs like that. And stomp. You're cruising for a bruising, monkey man. Hit me twice. So I just curb stomped your testes. Call that even. What's the Mr. Rogers quote? They hit you once. They send one of yours to the hospital. You send 10 of theirs to the morgue. They hit you once. You curb stomp their testes. I feel like that's something Mr. Rogers would say. Got a PTSD flashback from when you said you're cruising for a bruising? Yeah, my mom did too, actually, now that I think about it.
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you!
Well, you know what? My bruise control was on cruise control, baby. We were full speed ahead. Couldn't be stopped. Couldn't be tamed. Damn, that Capri Sun hits hard. Swing, bada bada! Like how he just does that as an idle animation. Alright, well, first, you go up this ladder. Can't do anything. Alright, go back down the ladder. Hold on, I'm eating my baby bowl. Hold on, Henry, or whatever the hell your name is. I got a wheel of cheese with my name on it. Alright. Got a nutritious drink? Hell yeah. Health yeah. Ah, the tapeworms are back. You know, thinking about it, I just realized this is the first Silent Hill game where you get a map, just intrinsically you have a map the whole time. This is the one I probably used it the least. And by a non-insignificant amount, too. Alright, one testy stomp, two testes stomp. Right testy stomp. Left testy stomp. Cha-cha real smooth. See, it's moments like this where I feel like it's a really good example of why I should not be allowed to have like free thought. That's right, you eat those things, I'm gonna dysplasia your hips, dogs. Probably. It's actually like, if you realize how many sounds, like free sounds, big developers use, it's actually kind of funny. And of course they do. Like, it's free sounds that, you know, cover, like, animal noises. Why wouldn't you just use the free animal noise? You think Konami is gonna go out of their way to go, like, record a monkey? So they have some original monkey noise for their game? No. They're gonna use the free one. But there's some, like, intrinsically funny thing to me about big multi-billion-dollar corporation using the same free software or the same free file that Jeff, your neighbor who made that weird indie game, uses. I think a better option, instead of using the free one, though, is to have an intern just make monkey noises into a microphone. I don't know, I feel like I, as a random person, could go to our zoo, the zoo near us, and ask one of the zookeepers very politely, like, hey, I need this for a project I'm working on. If I gave you the recording equipment, could you just, like, record one of the monkeys for 2 minutes? And I feel like they probably would. I'd be like, you don't have to get particularly close. I just need you to, like, you know, as long as it picks it up, I can work with it. And I feel like they might. Just be polite about it. If they say no, you gotta just let it go, though. That's the thing. I'd probably agree to pay the monkeys some form of royalties or make a donation to the zoo in the form of royalties. Oh, hold on, this guy got a golf club. No, what? We're gonna use that. Ow, fuck. Alright. Hit him! I got pitching wedge. Take the pitching wedge. I like how Henry apparently knows every type of golf club. I know two, the driver and the putter. Like, gun to my head, I don't think I could tell you the difference in any of the golf clubs. Unless it says on the side of them what they are. Like, the 9-iron has a 9 on the side of it. But yeah, no. I instead of doing that store, I would just have the intern make monkey noises into the microphone. Or an intern. I'd be like, alright, who wants to pretend to be a monkey for a monkey sound effects? See if anybody volunteers. Rusty axe, take the axe. God, yes. A little short, but powerful and easy to handle. Alright, I mean, if that ain't gonna break easy, I'm gonna use that. There's a memo here. Boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number. But the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from the South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Ah! I just need a hold of my apartment. Beautiful. This hole, it was made for me. This is my hole. I don't know what's up, but I'm fucking starving today. I feel like everybody gets days like that, though, right? Where, like, your body's just like, you know what we need today? 10,000 calories. Why? Deal with it. 3750. That's the number I need. 3750. That's the number for me. 3750, it's real nifty. Made this rhyme so it stays in my head. 3750. That's a number for me. Well, I don't even mean like my body like wanting a non-healthy option over a healthy option. Or unless you just mean your body's like, no, we want the extra food. You know, maybe that's what it is. I didn't sleep great last night either. So maybe because of that, my body's like, you know what? We're gonna make up the deficit by making you starve. Congratulations. You know, I'm gonna go back to my apartment and save because I didn't do that and I feel like I should. See, that's dangerous for me because I already have the impulse control of, like, a jellyfish. My impulse control is my impulses control me. Wow, calling me fat again. The second time in 2 days. I mean, I don't think jellyfish have the capability of becoming fat. Yeah, like, I'm like a jellyfish. Really? Are jellyfish known for being fat? Didn't even hold back on that one, just immediately fired from the hip. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know, it's been a little bit since you've seen me. The hell was that? What if I, like, got up to 300 pounds? Oh, I do have to run up, alright. Like, what if you saw me again and I just was, like, 300 pounds? Off of me! Okay, he just, like, wanna go past you, damn it! I don't even want to fight you, I just want to run past you. And honestly, if I keep eating these brownies like I am, oh, I might hit the 300. I've had 4 of them in the last 15 minutes. I am putting them away now, though, because they're so damn good. I'd love it if this random guy could stop being directly under me on the stairs the whole time. What's this? Door 207 from my apartment building. Can I go in? There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. You got the chaos placard. Chaos placard. Card from Building World. It has an abstract picture and says chaos. No, my neighbor. One 9121. All right, well. We'll clear that whole area nice and fast. Granted, there wasn't a whole lot to that one, but...
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head.
Gonna put that away.
It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat.
Crazy copycat.
But even so...
Alright, well, so far, Henry has been almost directly responsible for 5 deaths. I can't open the door. Looks like one of the chains is loosened. Lessened. Blossomed. Hey, neighbor. Like your new outfit. Alright, where to next? This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. Kind of a weird thought to have about a hole. I think I've seen this pattern before. 303. I don't like this guy. Alright, well, we've seen
My apartment?
2 people now
What
in
the
this
hell
one.
is this?
So I guess the question is, who's going to die? Is it going to be my neighbor, or is it going to be that random guy? Wow, look at all those porno magazines. Alright. Red piece of paper with nothing written on it. Take the red paper. Got the red paper. Red paper, just red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 302's door. The magazine lying open. Teaching Despair. Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. Behind this false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It is true that 4S is a well-respected charity and takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, Temp, who lives near Wish House, has this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear the weird prayers and the sound of children crying. Went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Then it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly did the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigation, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. It seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as Order. The religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House, the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children their true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Put Joseph's article in your scrap. Oh, that's the reporter who used to live in my apartment, who then disappeared. Photo a nurse says, "I love you" on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Take the locker 106 key, alright? This guy, is he the super? Much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. South Ashfield Heights, 105. Alright, well that's just a round cage. Same here, huh? A lot of round cages around these parts. Oh god, leave the apartment. It's locked. There's a scrap of red paper stuck under the door. Same way they show up under my door. Red paper in the door crack. Locked? What's that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim, or could it be... Hey, well, he's right here, so let's,
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago.
Okay.
She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand.
That's kind of a weird thing to say.
Here. I'll give it to you.
I will take the shabby doll. Thank you.
She was so young then. So happy with life.
I feel like that guy
Just
murdered her.
holding on to her
Okay, 206 is locked. Let go of it! If you could, like, aim at the correct enemy. That would be just fucking grand, man. 207, it's locked. Go 5 is locked. Alright, so the whole second floor is basically a no-go. Go 4. All those doors are locked too. Through the hole to the apartment. Let's go. I'm going home. I'm going home. Fuck this place. I'm going home. Okay. Hold that thought. These keys away until I need them. Same with the doll. Alright, hold on. Let me read these notes. Red paper stuck here. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. Police think it's a copycat crime. They're calling it the Sullivan case round 2. Something about it bothered me. May 14th. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 0121. In other words, 1 of 21. Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. Was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. First is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Is he simply insane? May 2nd. I mean, he went to jail for murdering 8 people. He'd probably not getting out. Well, you see, that's not good. What the hell is this? The driver sprayed blood all over the place. I hate when that happens. If I had a nickel. Washing machine is good, though. I actually like how the dryer is what sprayed blood all over the place. Not the washing machine. Not the washer, the dryer. Yeah, I guess we're here. Let's go ahead and just save. Turn from apartment world. How many worlds are there in this game? I don't know. Based on how long the others have been, I'm probably more than halfway through it by this point. Okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Gozy was shooting me a text. Okay. Locked. Ah, there's the key to 105, damn it. Alright, well that's where I need that. Okay, I'm gonna oh god. I'm gonna choke to death, apparently. I'm gonna go back and get the keys, and then I'll come back. I'll keep the keys on me. That doll's staying in that chest, though, till I know what to do with it. They say to travel light in this world. That's what I'm doing. Old doll given by the man sitting in the apartment stairway. And we'll leave the doll up here, so I know what to do with it. I'm gonna find someone being like, I wish I had my old doll from when I was a kid. I looked it up, it's worth like $400. Alright. What's in here, hmm? Red box, man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. Yeah, because apparently there's an umbilical cord in there. Piece of red paper. Take the red paper? Yes. A long hallway. Red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting. I just can't throw it away. Must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared. Ran off just like thieves in the night. Don't know why. Must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves in some kind of danger. Problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. Called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by. Now that I think of it, I bet he was that abandoned baby. A horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby, it all happened in room 302. The umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. That's so weird for so many reasons. Like, it's the whole cord you kept. And it's not even your kid. Am I that baby who was in 302? Hold on, let me go slide these papers under the door. Three oh four, 03, 02. Alright. Slide it. Oh. Slide it. Okay, bye. Back down we go. In the hole, let's do it. I got notes to read, baby. Alright. Read some notes, save the game. Torn red paper stuck in here. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. Gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was rip there, and I can't read the. Man, that would be where it rips, right? Red paper stuck here. Picked up the key from that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. May 20th. Red diary. Alright. Well. Back through the hole. Got a whole other side of the complex to go through. There are tenants' lockers. They're number 101 through 304. Use the key for 106. What do we got? Love you, Rachel. Mike. So the love letters from Mike to Rachel. Alright. Cool. Alright, I got you, number bitch. Walk backwards slowly, and then with the axe raised, walk forwards. Oh. I didn't even see you. And you got axed in the back twice. Let me ask you a question. Kind of a map for this whole area. Alright, where am I going? I now have only an axe in my inventory. Have accomplished nothing else. Where, oh where? Back to 303, I guess. We're back to the 3rd floor. I haven't really got anything new, but... Okay, 301 is not the answer. Alright, hold that thought. Ah, okay, I think I see where I missed things. To the 1st floor. Okay. Ahaha. Keys for each apartment here. Take the keys. Yes. 303 is missing. That's fine. Nate, scribbled note found by Nurse Rachel. Turn to room 302, together with the part. Her boyfriend, Mike, tore off? That's an ominous sentence I don't like. You know, I like the wallpaper here. Got a vibe to it. It says, my darling's number. There are some numbers that look like a phone number. Press these, yeah, give him a call. A ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Banana phone. A ring, 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 ring. Oh god. And I'm out of here. Good. That's not at all annoying. Ow! Let's get out of there. I feel like you missed me, but okay. Oh wait, there's a door. Oh well. Like, hey, I didn't see that door before. How in the hell am I still hearing this damn phone? This is the loudest phone in the history of the world. Getting flashbacks to the Tarzan TV show where they put like a radio tower up on the island and all the animals can hear a ringing noise and they're just like, stop the ringing! Cordless fluorescent giving off some eerie glow. I have a theory about where it goes to. But I want to explore this entire floor before I go check it out. Because I bet it's going to be ringing in my apartment. Check it out. I'm making wine. I'm stomping on grapes. Right, well, this place is kind of pointless. Yeah, we'll take the pistol bullets. All the guns here are just models. Oh. Oh, that's so fucked up. In the magazine, there's something written on the back cover. My eyes and skin are so itchy. Stupid cat next door made my allergies go crazy. I was so pissed off, I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing. Point blank range, it was way cool. The thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard had in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. You murdered an innocent cat because you have allergies, and stop hitting me with that! And the other guy's dangerous? Yeah, that ghost just got like 3 whacks on the back of my head with a spade. I hate this goddamn phone. I'm also not a fan who was ever like of whoever was like, let's just let the phone ring indefinitely. People will love that. was thinking it would be my phone that was ringing. Five, six. 16 plus 9. Few handprints. Are the handprints like one handprint for each person killed out of the 21? Can't see her. I wonder if something happened to Eileen. I go ahead and save again. Alright, let's go to the second floor and check the apartments. Gotta keep dealing with that ringing phone. The loudest goddamn phone that has ever existed in the history of the world. I feel like I should be able to use the axe to break that down. Oh my god, the ghosts. I hate them. Bloodstained shirt. There's a torn red paper in the pocket. Take the paper. Yes. That's gonna be telling where the keys to room whatever are. .303. Oh my god, pick it up. Yes. Thank God that finally stopped. Painting of a young man. The memo says 107. He listens to great music, but I feel very sorry for him, having to live under Braintree. Painting of 2 adults and a lot of children. The memo says 206. They even sleep with so many noisy kids. Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. Painting of a man holding a brush. The memo says 202. Self-portrait. Painting of a nurse. It says 106. My beautiful darling. Lately she's been bothered by a stalker. Painting of a plump woman. The memo says 204. So, she's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. Painting of an old couple. It says 304. Nice, sweet old couple. Painting of a woman holding a cat. The memo says 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. Kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning for one of her dead cats. Being a man drinking alcohol, it says 203. He's so noisy. I wish you would stop all that drinking and fighting. Must be Richard Braintree, says 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so he's my hero. Who the fuck is Mike? Being a man with a gun, says 101. Gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. Think of a man holding a porno mag? Says 301. That perverted stalker. He got what he deserved. Oh, that must be Mike. Must be the superintendent. Says 105. Sunderland. Superintendent. Superintendent mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Must be the guy who plays video games. Says 205. He was shut in his room and looks like he has a lot of weird interests. I already tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. I appreciate that there's no ghost in this apartment, so you can actually, like, get the flavor text of all the paintings. That's a very nice touch. God, it's so quiet here without the phone ringing now. I actually, like... I didn't realize how much that was annoying me. So I had to listen to it. Okay, lady, I get it. Alright, well, there's nothing here anyway. Not gonna lie, I high-key hate the ghosts. Baby bed. Yeah, real intimidating, huh? God, I love this axe. Alright, well, oh. Get up, dog. Alright, well, glad I came in here. Very worth. Lots of old game machines and other devices that I have no idea about. Like how he's a gamer, but he still has a workout bench. Come in here so I can go around you after I kill you. not pick that up? Okay, what's in here? Gun that Richard was using. Take it. Yes. Holds maximum of 6 bullets. Easy to use with moderate stopping power. You can see Eileen Galvin from here. Pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? Okay, I remember I got a note that'll tell me where the key to her apartment is. Golf club looks like a putter. Take the putter. Strong, easy to use, breaks easy. Third floor, baby, let's go. One side of it, can I go? Okay, nope. I want to know the geometric layout of this building where an apartment that is like under me can see an apartment that's next door to where I live. Yeah, at this rate, I'm just gonna end up saving all my ammo for like the final boss. And we're gonna get to that dude, and I'm just there. The final boss is gonna be built around like not having a bunch of ammo. I'm gonna be like, I never used a gun this whole time. Okay, yep, only these two left. Let's go here. Through the hole. Alright, step 1, drop all my shit off. Step 2, read this note. So bloody, it's hard to read. Rachel, love you, always. Watching, window, check you. With love, Mike. Put Mike's love letter in your scrapbook. Okay. really didn't tell me a whole lot. Hold on. Oh, dialing that phone just made enemies show up. Cool, so I made it harder on myself. Okay, so hold on, I need to go back to apartment 102. There's a diary here. How did I not read this? Last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. He gave you some rare porn. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. July 1st, Mike. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me. I guess it was somewhere else. They took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. I'm gonna go. Okay. No, I don't need 302 yet. Go all the way downstairs. Wrong way. Juke 'em. Get juked, spectral idiot. Smells terrible. Open it up. Yes, there we go. Wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets. Take the paper. Alright. Like how Henry, like the run animation for Henry kills me. He has like the most PS2 of possible PS2 run animations. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of there at some point, Eileen. Hopefully before you get murdered, too. I'm not gonna promise it'll be before you get murdered, but hopefully before you get murdered. Okay. The bloody shirt had half the note about where the key to Eileen's apartment is. Maybe this will be the other half. Oh yeah, I had really wicked headache that day and I just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. Get terrible headaches every day now. Terrible. What am I going to do? Okay, well I suppose I never tried to open my door in the world. We'll try that real quick. Enter the hole. Um... Oh, wait, okay. Something on the ground, will you take it? Got the doll key. Key with a girl's doll keychain attached, 303 is engraved on it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save just because I think, yeah, I only got a little bit left. That way I don't have to do too terribly much. Let's go! Use the doll key. $20121. I wasn't in time, Eileen. I'm sorry.
I can't. Thanks.
Thanks.
Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
Who am I going to creepily look at through the hole in my apartment wall now? Who? Scorpio Reeds coming in with the raid. Scorpio Reeds, more like Scorpio Raids. What is going on, guys? What is happening? Thank you so much. Here, let me, Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is going on, Scorpio? How are you guys all doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to you all. What were you guys up to? What were you doing? What were you playing? And I hope you're having a fantastic day. Obviously, I hope you're having a fantastic day. That's a given. That's just like implied. But yeah, you guys are just in time to see me. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta override a save. Making some progress in Silent Hill 4 here. That's what we're doing here. Feeling good about it, too. So what's up? What were you guys doing? What were you playing? Spider-Man 2? But scale we felt fit. Oh, I don't like how that rabbit's looking at me now. He wasn't doing that before. I appreciate that. Yeah, it has been a fairly spooky October for me. I have played a lot of Silent Hill games. Oh boy, what do we got here? Some kind of strange paper stuck in here. Will I take it? Yes. Got the succubus talisman. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. Alright. I need to play Spider-Man 2. I really want to. I've heard it's very good. It's only been out for almost a year now, so maybe I'll try it sometime in November. Scrap of red paper stuck here. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. Wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on. She's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid. You have a great day. If you gotta go take care of yourself, you go take care of yourself. You go make some food, eat some food, take a nap, be a nap, do laundry. I don't know what you have to do, but go live your life. Don't be constrained to the computer. Okay, hold on, what do I... Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna carry the succubus talisman with me for a little bit. The hole is blocked. Oh, shit. Well, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Can't open the door still. These shoes, are they really mine? That's a very odd thing to ask, even with everything going on. So, yeah, I don't know how many of you guys... That's a demon face. Kind of stain. Come to think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. Yeah, it does. That's a demon face. I use the succubus talisman. Oh. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. His universe is different than ours. It has limits. In the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Alright, that's kind of a weird thing to say. All of these games are just, like, really kind of weird if you think about them. Even if you don't think about it, they're still weird. They're just weird if you think about it. Alright, well, let's place some placards. Chaos is inscribed. Alright, well, I have, you. Chaos placard into the depression. Temptation. Put the temptation placard into the depression. Watchfulness. Place the watchfulness placard. Place the source placard. Cool, new hole. I'm gonna save. I feel like I am 12 minutes away from beating this game. The problem is, I don't have 12 minutes. We're gonna go through the hole anyway. Because my thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. The hole. Where it leads. Where will it lead this time? Eileen. I wonder if she's okay. Enter the hole. Why am I going all creepy stalker for this neighbor? I literally just watched her through a hole somebody put in my apartment, in our shared wall. I did not put the hole in the wall to watch the lady. I want to state that for the record. Which actually leads me to a philosophical question or a moral quandary I just thought of. So, say you live in an apartment. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. But for this example, you do. Suddenly one day, there is a hole in your, oh, I don't like this, in your shared neighbor's wall. Not a big one, just like a tiny pinhole that you can see into their apartment from. You did not make the hole. You live by yourself in this example. You didn't make the hole, it just appeared one day. Do you, like... What do you do about it? Do you cover it up? Do you ignore it? Do you... Like, because if you call anybody about it, nobody's gonna believe that the hole just appeared one day. So you could cover it up yourself, but if somehow you get caught doing that, people are gonna be like, why? Oh, that person's a creep. How you would get caught in this example, I'm not sure. For all sorts of medical things, but I wouldn't know what to do with any of them. Drink them all at once. That is the best thing you can do with unrecognizable medical things. Just ingest as much of it as possible, as quickly as possible. The nurse's memo. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of those other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Okay, well that's definitely where that is. I like how this is all just set up in a hospital, like a crime scene. Nurse, we 3 detectives have been working on this case for months. We're gonna take over this office and put all our evidence here so we can check things out. Yeah, there's something on the ground I thought I could pick up. But I'm not gonna be able to do that today because I do got to go. Don't go anywhere though. I'm going to raid out. We got enough people here for that, so I'm gonna drop you guys off somewhere. First, let me throw this screen up, and then let me say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Big thank you to Scorpio Reads for the raid. Scorpio Raids for the read. I really appreciate it. It was very nice of you. I will be back tonight after I get off work. Yes, that's right. Tonight, this night. We're going to be playing Futurama, some more of that, because I had some fun with that, and why not? I like the game. It's fun. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing some Amnesia, The Bunker, and then Thursday is Plague Tale, possibly The Last Faith, same with Friday. Excuse me. But, for now, I'm going to raid out and drop you guys off somewhere. Let's see, who do we got live? Where can I take you? Ahaha, payback shall be mine. Fan this raided me yesterday, so we will raid him today. Ahaha, my plans are coming to fruition. Alright, have a great night, guys. I will see you all maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow, but I'll catch you later.
Let's have a look.
Well now, see if we can't do something about my board.
Mortician dude, thank you for the raid, man. How you doing? How are you, man? Revenge is yours. You are revenging pretty well, mate. Thank you very much, man. Nice to see you, dude. That was Silent Hill, man. I just picked up a sickle. Actually, I think the sickle's like a better version of the hammer. It's going good so far, man. I'm enjoying this game. Oh shit. Oh wait, that's not a hammer.